Differential attainment is really referring to the problem that we face in medicine at the moment, where medical students primarily from ethnic minority backgrounds don't perform as well either in their undergraduate exams or in their postgraduate exams. And what has been taxing us is to try and understand why that happens.
Students and doctors from black and minority ethnic groups can have different experiences of training, and sometimes those experiences are poorer.
So there are lots of unconscious biases around things that people experience, and that might be judgments around the way that they look, the way that they behave, or it may be assumptions about their background.
So personally, I found it quite isolating sometimes, working in hospitals on wards where I see no one who's like me. Learning is a social event. You don't learn by yourself, you need others to help you learn. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a whole group of people to train a doctor. And if you feel that there's no one you can look up to for that help in training and education, it can be difficult.
What's really important is support networks, and what I noticed during my education, both undergraduate and postgraduate, the importance of people being able to share ideas, people being able to learn from each other. And how do we do that? How do we allocate training schemes? How do we engender an environment where people can access people from different backgrounds and learn best practices from each other?
I think what we'd like to do is see how the BMA Medical Students Committee can work with the rest of the BMA and researchers and other organisations to make sure that we are focused not just on understanding that gap, but closing the gap.
This isn't an easy thing to get over, this is a difficult thing to get over, but I strongly believe that the more we talk about it, the easier it will become.
So I'm encouraged at the work that's being done. I think we're going to see much more from women, much more from black and minority ethnics, much more from a whole range of diverse doctors. And I think that going forward, the healthcare service can only benefit.